Guys, I'm cold and I don't have caffeine. Hi. I guess this is gonna be like a really unfiltered stream. Hello. Hello. Thank you, Mystic, for the follow. Oh gosh. Yeah. I went to the kitchen. We don't have caffeine. And my phone stream manager keeps breaking. You know what? I'm just gonna have the channel open like normal. There we go. Okay. I don't really know what I'm gonna do in the game today. I couldn't sleep for a while, so I did like daily quests, and I might just continue that. Because I don't feel like training for the 10th time in a row. So we'll see what happens. This could either become really chaotic or really boring, and I don't promise either thing to happen. But we're just gonna go for it. I might hop into like a VC at some point, I don't know. We'll see. Wherever the wind takes me. Vuzu, I don't know FNAF well at all, and I haven't seen the movie, so I don't have an answer for you. Wait, I spooked you? What did I do? What'd I do? Whee! Oh dear god. Steve lag. I saw the first movie, but I don't really know the lore. I haven't played any of the games, really. I played 5 minutes of the first game and I, like, quit after that. What was that? Oh, the watch beeped. Yeah, Red was gonna make me, well, make me. We were gonna watch, like, some game theory FNAF things. I was watching a New Life series, and there was a weirdly... Oh. No, I'm just in that video. Look closer. Where am I? Ooh, I might max this horse today, actually. And then I don't have to use this stupid Shire. I have like 8 more Shires to train, but I'm not gonna think about that right now. Wait, where am I taking this? Oh. Was it like the Minecraft movie? If it was like the Minecraft movie, I don't want to see it. Finch didn't like the movie. He's like... Everyone else that I've seen, they say it's good in some ways, but... It was genuinely good. Interesting. Yeah, he's like the only person I've seen that, like... He like posted a story on his Instagram, like, I'm gonna go see the movie, and then like 2 hours later he's like, I fear it was not good. I feel like I need to know the lore a bit more. Because I've heard people say it's good, but the lore is in shambles or something. The writing kind of sucked. Ooh, okay. Should have grabbed a drink anyways. I completely missed everything online about the first movie. I didn't get any videos or anything about it. I didn't even like check the reviews. I really need to stop going through Steve's. There's too many people here. Maybe I switch servers? I don't know. As movies, they're good. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I want to rewatch Maze Runner. Bruh. What was that? Is there an invisible wall there? Yes, there is. Okay. Interesting. Baroness. Take whatever I'm handing to you. Oh, bottles. I'm gonna be real gray. I only have like half an idea of what you're saying because I don't know the lore at all. Okay, wait, where am I going now? Oh, I'm not doing those. You're a background noise in the car? Wait, are you on your trip? Ugh. I need to stop yawning. I guess I'll go to the observatory. I can already tell this is going to be a stream where I'm like, I'm vibing, but I'm not going to be chatty at all. I felt like going live, but like, do you guys ever have like where you want to go live, but you don't really want to talk? Like, you just want to live stream the game itself? Because, like, I don't mind talking, but that's like sort of the mood that I'm in. But I know that people are like, if you're just gonna live stream the game, there's no point in viewers watching. They should just play it themselves. Which, I mean, unless it's an expensive game, fair enough, but... But yeah, that's my mood. I want to do the invite your friend thing. I want to, when Star Rider goes on sale, because I forgot about it last time. When it goes on sale, I'm gonna do that and set it up. Oh my god, why do they talk so much? Why do I only get 5 shillings for this shit? These daily quests, like, piss me off. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I thought it was telling me to go in there. My brain is already blanking on where that first stone is, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Also, I will say if I randomly stop streaming, like if I crash, there's a chance that I might not come back because it's fucking windy. And I think we have like severe flood warnings here. So if the storm hits, it hits. Was I not supposed to? Oh, yep, I was. Yep, I. Gray, what do you think about the idea of doing a PCG livestream watch party of the guy who didn't like musicals? I would love to do like a... Oh, I'm thinking about the Hunger Games, but better, but doing that for the guy who didn't like musicals. They just like went to an Airbnb for like 3 days. That's a great idea. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. Let me up there. God damn it. Did you know? Did you know that when you soup in the fridge, it cold, and cold soup in the fridge, the more you know. Like the songs or the whole thing? Because I knew the songs were on there. Okay, yeah, I knew that. I think I have them saved to some of my playlists. Oh, right. I forgot to collect the rocks, and now I don't remember where any of them are. Oh. I knew, like, they had a few songs that were inaccessible, but, like, I could listen to a good handful of them. God, yes, I want Cinderella's Castle released. I need to rewatch that. I watched it, like, kinda recently, but it's so good. Okay, there's a rock by one of the creepy-ass fences. There's still some Star Kid things I haven't watched. I haven't watched, like, any of their, Oh god. I'm blanking on the name. The comedy thing they did for the series by that shitty author, and I'm blanking on, like, all the names. Okay, I need to go back up to the observatory. I don't know where any of the rocks are. Yes, that. I have not seen that. I've seen the... Well, okay, why am I blanking on the name of, like, every single thing they've done? Hold on, I'm looking this up. Subscriptions. I don't know my alphabet. Okay, hold on. I've seen Workin' Boys, I've seen Cinderella's Castle, Nerdy Prudes Must Die, Black Friday, Firebringer. I think I started The Trail to Oregon, but I never finished it. And I don't think I've seen anything else. Okay. Oh, where is that rock? I don't know. Guys, my brain isn't thinking enough for this. Oh, whoa, thanks for the resub, Red. I didn't notice that. I was looking up Star Kid at the time. I don't remember how I got into Star Kid. I think I got into it, well, I got introduced to it when, Rambu and Tubbo watched it, like, all those years ago. At that time I didn't care for it much. I did not have that, like, sense of humor at the time, but then it grew on me, like, a lot. And now I just kind of binge. I binge it. I think I watch it, like, at least once a month. Yeah, we did watch that together. Where the fuck is that one rock? It's near one of these yellow thingies by the fence and a tree. Oh, there it is. Yippee. Okay. And now there's a special rock by a lot of rocks. Oh, you guys are hearing my thought process behind the quests like these, and it's... Rock? Whoa. I didn't even realize you could do the bits on my channel. That scared me. Thank you. I found it. It's a special rock by the big rocks. And I cannot remember at all where the last one is. Cinderella's castle, it's... The quality, it's like, it's very good. But they have a lot of crude humor. Like, literally, one of the characters, his whole thing is having, like, the more... I don't want to say mature humor, because it's pretty immature, but it's talking about mature topics. The puppetry is very cool, yeah. I remember you talking about the type of puppetry they did, but I can't remember the names of it. Yeah, he is. He's incredibly horny. That's a sentence I've said on stream now. Okay, where is this last goddamn rock? Sir Hop-a-Lot. I love Sir Hop-a-Lot. Okay, I know where it is now. I can't forget. It's by the runestone, by the village, by the runestone, by the village. By the runestone, by the village. I like the voice of the mouse. I like it a lot. I like how the accent just slowly slips. We love Crumb here. Wait, man, we don't even have to stream it, but I want to do like a whole like a scheduled watch through of just various Star Kid things in PCG. I think that would be really fun. Oh shit! I wasn't looking at the screen, it scared me. I don't have very good reaction time. Oh, that makes me nervous knowing that I'm in driver's ed right now. I get in horrible situations in video games. I don't know how I'll do on the road. I finally did it, guys. Time to go get 5 shillings for this. Driver's ed is terrifying. Yes, it is. It's... I mean, Seren kind of knows. I kind of leave each lesson slightly more traumatized than the last one. I think I'll do fine. I'll do fine on the tests. I get so nervous. I only have, like, I think 45 minutes of being in the parking lot. It's useful. I mean, I'm learning the information, like, really well, but it's just a lot. It's a lot, especially with, like, the type of school that I'm at. I won't go into it, but I hear a lot of horror stories about being on the road during the class. I mean, I'm not doing anything behind the wheel, like, in terms of learning it. I'm gonna have, like, a scheduled drive pretty soon, so that will change. But everything I've done for driver's ed, none of it has been behind the wheel. Everything that I know behind the wheel has been taught by my dad. Where am I going? To the manor. My route is all messed up because I don't feel like doing races today. I usually at least do, like, the dailies alongside the races, so I've never really done this before. I also did, like, that whole side of the map last night, and it did not reset, so I'm a little bit thrown off. Oh, we're gonna do the garden, and then the stable chores. Weeds. Yeah. Ooh, a lot of text. When I started actually driving, it felt scary, but now I understand most of the dangers when you're either being stupid. Yeah. Yeah, I think what's gonna get me is, they teach, the place that I'm at, they teach it, like, very, very technically. Like, they get down to the second of, like, what you're supposed to do when you're in the car. So it's like you get in the car and your brain is like, oh god, I gotta keep track of these 20 things at once, and it's really like, no, at most you should be doing, like, 3 things at once, and they should all, like, tie and connect together, so it's more like it feels like one thing. But, you know. Where are the weeds? But, yeah, I'm still getting through the point where... Don't check those... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna ease up on it over time, but I know that for the test, because I'm getting tested at the same place that I'm being taught right now, they do, like, keep track of that. They will dock you down if you don't look, like, every 5 seconds or something. So, for now, I'm, like, keeping the, like, stressed out, oh, I gotta do this, like, every so-and-so seconds, and so that I can pass the test, but after that, I'm gonna ease up. Yeah. Fun thing for me. Have you guys seen the thing with California where they're saying, like, people up to, like, 16-year-olds can, like, still have to be wearing car seats? I saw something about it. They're like changing something. If you don't hit like height and weight requirements, even if you're like 16, you might have to wear a car seat. Yeah. I mean, I get it's for safety, and like to an extent it makes sense, but it's like if I don't see a 16-year-old like willingly being like, "Hey, I'm going to use a car seat." You know? Yeah. Oh, I heard a cat knock something over. What's up with that? Oh, it was Phil. Pretty sure that's why I didn't get to not use a car seat until like a year ago. Yeah, it's tricky. Because I mean, you look at why a car seat is used, and like to an extent, it makes sense. Like it is a tool for when you're in the car to like keep yourself safe. Dude, I remember being like 11 and being embarrassed having a car seat. Like, I can't imagine being 16 and needing a car seat. Like, imagine being in the driver's seat and needing a car seat. Yeah. Oh, am I done? No, I'm not. There we go. Buses don't require it. Buses don't even like require seatbelts so most of the time. Buses are dangerous, dude. Okay, where am I going now? I don't remember if we had seat belts. I think for like literally the last semester I was in school we had seat belts, but they didn't really enforce it. I got stuck with assigned seating in my bus though, because the bus that I had to take, the school bus that I had to take, it was so shitty. Yeah. I can't remember. Oh, I remember who I got seated to. I got seated like next to this really quiet girl, and she was like, we would just sit there, and like she would let me watch while she played, and she would play this rhythm game, and she was like amazing at it. No, assigned seats are like, we didn't used to have assigned seats. It was like a full-on punishment. Because kids were like taking other people's jackets, throwing them out of the window, getting off of the wrong stop, not getting out of the bus, and just blocking the door. Actual fist fights in the bus. Never stop screaming, would distract the driver. Like, it was bad. So, yeah. I got assigned a seat, like, in the front, because I was one of the quiet kids. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing races. I don't want to do races. Do you have assigned seating? Because that's probably why. Tumblr, leave me alone. I'm not saying the assigned seating stopped anything. It did not help at all. It just made kids even more pissed off because they couldn't sit by their friends. Yeah. But yeah, I remember being seated next to a girl that, like, I don't think she ever said a word to me. I don't know her name. But for like, I think a whole year we just sat next to each other and I got to watch as she played rhythm games. And like, she would be tapping buttons that I hadn't even realized were on the screen yet. It was insane. Did you guys used to have, like, really stupid field trips? I had assigned seating. Yeah, I think in my 504 plan I had priority seating. I didn't use it a lot. It was just like, if we got assigned seats and I'm like, hey, I'm sitting in the back row and I'm half blind, like, at those times I would use it and be like, hey, I need to be in, like, the first front rows or something. Yeah. Yeah, I think I only used it, like, 4 times while I was in school. And typically when I used it, I just, like, I didn't even have to say anything. I would just walk up to the teacher and they'd be like, oh my gosh, I moved you to the back. Hold on, let me fix that. And then I would get, like, a shitty front seat right next to the teacher's desk, so I always had to be on task, but whatever. Do I have a 504 anymore? I don't know. You guys get to see how shitty the fishing mechanic in this game is. I barely remember school. Yeah. I remember in 3rd grade, my mom was, like, trying to, like, she caught me in the hallway and was, like, trying to make me stall, but I was, like, I think I remember, I literally started running back to my classroom, and she tried to, like, stop me and stuff, and I burst through the door. They were all just, like, sitting there, because it was when I had to get, I think it was my first cataract surgery or something. Oh shit, I missed that. But it's when I had to get the lens, like, out of my eye and basically go blind for a while. So they were all trying to, like, surprise me with a poster, but I burst through the door like a whole minute before they were ready. I fucking... Why? Okay, why is the bobber sideways? Why? You can't tell. Okay. 3 more to go. Oh yeah, no, I have a lot more, like, more worse memories than good memories at school. I just don't talk about them. Oh my god, I actually did that pretty fast. I've been, like, stuck on that quest for, like, an hour sometimes. The fishing sucks, and it always gets more and more broken every new update. Da, da, da. Oh, I forgot to do a thing. I'll just remember not to press that button then. All of my art teachers had fucking favoritism, and I was never that, like, never it. Like, they wouldn't even try to hide it. Why do, like, all art teachers have favoritism? Like, where I am? You were the dude, I would have been so mad at you internally. Like, if we were in the same class and you became the favorite child in the art class, I would I would have gotten over it, but for a good, like, 2 months, I would have been like, dude, this person sucks. I just want an A, and they keep, like, ugh. Because I turned in a thing of, like, I vividly remember this, actually. I turned in an assignment, and, like, before we did it, we all had peer reviews. And I specifically chose people that I knew were, like, bluntly honest. Like, they would tell me if it looked like shit, it looked like shit. And I had them review my work, and they're like, yeah, no, this should get, like, a B+, if not, like, an A. She gave me a D. The teacher gave me a D when all 3 people that I know are, like, bluntly honest said I should get a B or an A. Who the fuck was that? Oh, NPC thing. I'm not paying attention. She didn't like how I did my art, but I could still get full credit even months later. Yeah. I think... What was my grade in that class? I think I got, like, a C-. And that was only because I finally, like... I hit the point where I like, showed all my art and stuff. Like, every single project that she didn't throw away, I saved it, and I showed it to my parents, and I'm like... I basically had them sit down, and I'm like, what grade do you think all of this should have? And they're like... They said A, because they're my parents. They're like that. But I was like, this got a D, this got a C-, this got a B, because I had to fight with her to get that grade. Like, it was bad. Why is art... Yeah! That's why I stopped taking art class, honestly. I started thinking about that. Why is art graded? Like... The only way I can see you, like, grading art is if you give a specific rubric of, like, it has to use this material and have this symbol in the art and have these colors. And that's how you grade it if you don't follow those requirements. But, like, other than that, don't grade it, you know? I had an English teacher who hated my essays. He never actually gave me an A because I use better words. That's funny. I say this sarcastically. I love those types of teachers that don't give you a good grade. Yeah. Yeah, that's a canon event, I think. Dude, I kind of want to take sociology again if they have more classes where I took that class, because it was a lot of work, but I did not realize how much I liked sociology. For a bit, I was even, like, considering doing a minor in sociology, because it caught my attention. I would go to every lesson, and I would just hyper-focus the entire lesson. Where do I go after this? Let's just call for pickup. Oh my god, so many people. Scary. I had an English teacher who fully taught us. Oh god. My honors English teacher. I switched out of honors like a semester into the year because of her. It was not the fact it was an honors class that I was struggling with. It was the teacher. She sucked so much. I hate, like, she never actually taught. She would always assume that we always knew, like, everything that she introduced. She'd be like, yeah, so we have this material, and I expect it done by tomorrow, and you have to use this type of citation. And Like, the whole class would be like, we've never been taught, like, we don't know how to do this. We've never been taught this. And she's like, I don't know, figure it out. Your past classes were supposed to teach you that. It's not my job. And we're just looking at her like, it is literally your job. Oh shit, I got distracted and started collecting fireflies. 1 second. I need this. She was also one of those teachers that would, like... She would use one of those, like, stupid, like, classroom microphone things around her neck, but she never actually needed it. So it was always, like, way too loud in the room. Yeah. Yeah, so many packets. I remember we would have vocabulary quizzes, and she would add, like, 10 words every week. And somehow I got 100% on, like, our biggest one that had, like, 100 words. And it's because I got so panicked that I tunnel visioned and, like, blacked out during the test. Like, I finished the test, I got 100%. If you asked me what any of those words meant, I would not be able to answer you after that test. I'm, like, trying to think back. I don't remember any of those words. But I hated that so much, because it would take up so much, like, stress and time, and it literally no reason for it. It was like crazy words that you're never gonna, like, use in casual conversation. And I like expanding my vocabulary. I like finding new useful words, but that was ridiculous. Mm-hmm. I need to find a less clicky mouse. I know you guys can hear it. Maybe I'll just, like, hunt around at the different computers in the house and be like, I'm gonna take this mouse now. Oh, I know what I have to do later today. Finch sent me a bunch of, like, photos, but, like, as a flip-a-clip. Well, drawings, not photos. As a flip-a-clip animation, I need to save, like, each frame and make it a transparent thingy. I won't promise it, because I don't know if I'll actually go through with it, but I think we're gonna try to make that Poppy Playtime VOD a video. And he made, like, he made different figures of us, like, normal chatting, getting spooked, like, stuff like that. Oh wait, I didn't read these. Who the fuck is Shibby Tim? Shibby... Nope, not Shinny. Shibby Tim. Oh. Okay. Herbal tea, napkins, a brush. Okay. I'm going to forget that. Herbal tea, napkins, brush. Herbal tea, napkins, brush. Brush. Herbal tea and napkins. Napkins. And then herbal tea. Herbal tea. Right? Yes. Oh god, I hope so. Okay. And then we're gonna go to... What? Oh, there we go. Fort Pinta, Moreland. And then wherever the Jarlison family is. I don't remember where that is. I gotta stretch. Oh, I gotta get out of Steve's. had 2 English teachers I like, my English 10 and my knew how to teach a teacher. Oh god. I've done that fake Instagram thing. I've done that assignment. Is actually from the teacher that I had when I swapped out of the honors class. She was very nice. I like that teacher. And one of my closest friends at the time was in that class, so I got to sit next to him. That was cool. Wait, where am I going? Oh god. Please show up in the ongoing. Fuck. Who needed this? Someone in Moreland. Oh god, there's gonna be a lot of people too because they're exploiting the invite a friend thing with so many alt accounts. Where's the person in Moreland that needs a thing? Is it you? It's not you. Crap. Chat, does anyone remember? Does anyone remember where I was supposed to go? Oh wait, Conrad. I got it. We're good. I got too taken aback by Shibby Tim. I forgot who Conrad was. Here you go, Conrad. Yes. Okay, now Fort Pinta. Oh, I need to start making the VODs public on YouTube. I have them uploaded, but they're all unlisted. Well, not all of them are. I have all the VODs saved one place or another. Shibby Tim is a weird name. Oh, there he is. Red, look at this. That's Tim. I can't zoom properly. That's Tim. That looks like Tim. It's Tim. That's amazing. Holy shit. I love that. Okay, where do I go for... Let me look this up so I don't go the wrong way. Oh, I know where I'm going. Okay. I was there last night. These people... no, your line was probably closer, actually. There we go. Yeah, and his name is Tim in game. Apparently he is called Shibby Tim, but it just said Tim above it. Or above his avatar. I wonder what I'll be able to buy off of the wish list that I made after I'm done with all of this. Holy wow, it's dark out. Okay. Not here. Well, that's a boulder. Who am I taking this to? Ah, okay. You, Dorith. Awesome. And that gave me a crap ton of money. Wow. Okay, I guess we're going back. Let me pull up the wish list that I made. Because I already bought 2 items off of it. But they were the cheaper items. Let me see what I can buy right now. I could buy a blanket for my horse. I could buy some glasses, leg wraps, saddlebag. I could buy like 2 saddlebags maybe. Did I do yeah, I did fort paint already. Oh, I should go to Valedale actually. I have to go to Dino Valley and do stuff there. Oh, Seren recently unlocked Dino Valley. I think. I can't remember now. I think they did. Trying to think of when I should play the Amanda the Adventurer games. Because this is my last week of like, I don't want to say it's like my last week of all driver's ed stuff because I still have scheduled drives, but it's the last week of like having to sit in class for like, what, 7.5 hours? So that's cool. And then I can go be nervous with a stranger in a parking lot while they tell me, hey, you can go on the gas a bit more, and I won't because I'm scared. I think the fastest I've gone is like 8 miles per hour. I do have to get a bit better about actually using the gas, but whatever. Nobody logged on, right? Okay, yeah, no. I'm so lonely. None of my friends are online. Anyways, cold time. Can I still get down like the non-elevator way? Is that an option? Because I can't remember if they did a thing where like one of these collapses so that you can't after the quest. It looks like you can though. That's cool. Yippee! Oh, have you guys seen Grace's thing of the animation of, oh no, I'm blanking on words. Cool animation thing of superhero thingy. It's very cool. Zero? I don't remember. Fuck. Cucumber Nimbus. Yeah! It was very cool. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. If you have seen it, rewatch it. And if you think you've seen it enough, no, you're wrong. Go watch it again. Wait, why am I writing this guy's letters for him? Whatever. Honestly, I need to rewatch it. I've seen it like 3 times, but I never actually... I always just got like too hyped and I wouldn't actually process it. It's very cool though. I like it. But yeah, go watch Gray's video or else you guys don't like me. You don't like me and you want to hurt my feelings if you don't watch that video. What? I'm not reading like any of these daily quests. I don't know what I'm doing here. Blink. I want food. But nothing sounds yummy right now. Let me pick it up. I've documented this spot like 1 billion times. Oops, that's water, not ice. It felt weird saying ice. I feel like I'm saying a name and not like being in icy land, Iceland? No. Icy area in the map. Jesus Christ. I need caffeine! Oh, that was a lot of money. I think we're done here. I don't know. Now the real question is, can I get up the same way? Because very often they let you down, but they don't let you back up. Whee! Oh god. Oh hey, we made it. That actually kind of surprises me. What is Global saying? Once again asking about the winter update. If only people would read the news that they post on the launcher. You can only expect so much. Oh yay, more XP. Da-da-da. I went too far. Whoopsie. I want to play Genshin again. I think I'm slowly coming back to it. I still need... Oh my god, I forgot I had Traveler's Wig. I forgot I had that. I need to style that. Or hire someone else to style it, because I don't think I should touch wigs. There's more Archon. I never finished the one that I was like streaming late at night. I found an out and I took it and I never logged back on because I didn't want to risk like automatically starting it. I think I managed to get into Mondstadt. Gotta catch up. Oh god. I'm not gonna do that to myself again. I'm going at my own very, very slow snail pace. That quest was ridiculously long, by the way. And they didn't give me a warning. Like, unless that isn't the part that's long. That made me... I think it, like... I still had on... It's not the longest one. Well then I quit Genshin. Never mind, I'm not coming back. If anyone wants my account, it's up for grabs. I'm not using that. No, come back. Third pixel account. I can't keep track of my accounts. I was trying to like sort out my alts and I couldn't remember which one was my stream account and which one was just my alt. I haven't used any of them in so long. I think I need to make a new stream account, honestly, because it's on the European server, I think, and it just pisses me off. So laggy. It's laggy, and lag is not good for it being my stream account. I should probably just restart on an American server. Unfortunately. That horse is kind of pretty. Your stream account is... I think my stream one is the one that says IceCloud. I can't remember. Because I think all of my other ones say Beck. Because of Tron Uprising. That made sense, I mean... What? Pixel? Maybe it is on... Hold on. Do I have 4 accounts? I can't remember. How many accounts do I don't know. Because I know there was one time that I was, like, really sick, but I still wanted to bond with my mom. So, I made her get Genshin. And then that just turned into an alt account. And then I know I have, like, on my main account, on the European server. And then I have... No, maybe it is. I don't know. We need to finish our no teleport boss run when I get back. Yeah. I know I'm going on a trip at like the end of December, but I'm up for that. Where am I going now? Oh. You get back on the 11th? Yeah, that's enough time. I leave like around 2 weeks after that, but I don't know for sure. So we have time. Dude, I did not process like how long that challenge was gonna actually take. I think around like the second hour, then like slight regret started to settle in, but it's fine. I still have fun with it, but yeah. I definitely had not taken the time to process how long it would take. Why the fuck is he here? Weird. Also, Seren, you probably didn't realize I have alt accounts because I haven't used any of them in several months. And honestly, other than my stream account, I don't really plan to pick up those alt accounts. I need to refill the trough. Oh goodness. Because I think I'm starting to remember now. I had one account was just like an alt account because I was getting bored with my like being at the end game of things. And then one was like a challenge account where I didn't like I could only wish like once every year. And I think I did like 1 year of that and then I kind of stopped. And then I have my stream account and then my main account. I might pick up that challenge account again. I don't know. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I would have gone for once a banner. Wait, what? Like 1 wish per banner? Yeah, 1. Oh god. Yeah, that would be honestly a good way to save up, but this song is making me think my headphones are dying because it does like a weird tapping noise in the background. Oh god, I did not mean to show that. There's like a weird tapping noise in the song, and I know it's not my headphones because it's like going along with the tempo and the rhythm, but it's just, it sounds like when the speakers in your headphones like die out. Normally don't have much issues saving on my main, but I couldn't stop. Yeah. That's fair. I need to get better at saving again. I did really well when I wanted Zhao, like, years ago, but after that, I kind of failed. I believe family is home. Yippee. I need to go back to saving. Yeah. What are the current banners? Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to do a tier list thing of all the Genshin characters. To help me figure out who I actually want to wish for. And Venti? Oh, fuck. I don't really want Durin, but, Venti... He's not even, like, the strongest anymore, because power creeping is insane in the game, but Venti... Nom nom ads. I need to figure out what I want to eat tonight. Oh my god, I heard a frog this morning and it reminded me of when I was little and we would have pet frogs and stuff. I want a pet frog again. I love frogs. Oh god, I'm falling into the non-binary stereotype. I don't care, I love frogs. They're so cute. Have you guys ever had a pet frog? I like pet frogs. Oh. Never mind, we're good. I keep thinking that I'm being spoken to. Hey. Hi, I started rambling about frogs because I had to take photos of frogs for this quest. I like frogs. I wonder if I really tried how hard it would be to, like, find a frog in the backyard. I only hear them, like, in the morning. Oh god, I forgot to turn. I took photos of the animals. You like frogs? I like forks too. They are very nice. I love them. Don't have a nodding emote? That actually reminds me, I need to add more emotes for you guys. I do not have a lot. I have 3. That's kind of embarrassing. And I still need to do the sub badges. We made them and I never set it up. No, I did set them up. I don't remember. How do I check that? All of them are locked too. Yeah, I had some unlocked ones, but they looked like shit. And The ones that are locked, I lock them if they take me more than an hour to make it. Always down to make you some more. I have to think about it. Because I'm like chill on everything else, but for some reason it's the Twitch emotes that I get so picky about. I have no idea why it's the emotes out of everything, but yeah. That they took me so long. I think, which one was it? The IceCloudlive one. I think I legitimately like had to take a break because I was stressing myself out over it. I didn't think that I made Fudge Sphere locked. I'll unlock that though. Because it took me a bit, but it was fun to make, and it was from a joke in Core stream, so I'll be unlocking that one. Yee. I've seen some emote templates that I want to use, so I have some in mind. I found myself doodling yesterday, so I probably do finally have like the motivation to make them. So maybe I'll try that later. Ugh, later today. Hiccups. I also keep saying that I need to fix my alerts, but honestly, I don't know if I want to at this point. Because I've gotten used to them not working. Okay. Those are races, not doing that. All the chores are done. Okay, I missed a few, but not a lot less than I thought. Why is that, like, vibrantly purple? Huh. Are you guys ready to go talk to some magical horses? I don't know how I feel about this area. It's very pretty, but they very much lost me at the talking horses because they're full like cartoon like bright pink horses. This was the place where players were like kind of slapped in the face of like, no, our target audience is like young kids. We're not gonna, because they used to have like darker storylines at Wildwoods. Yeah, you probably don't have it unlocked yet. It's like one of the last things you unlock. Oh my god, how do I get up over there? Darker, yeah, they used to have a lot darker storylines. And some of them are still like in the game because they haven't changed the old quests. But a lot of the newer quests are like, oh, friendship, magic, yay. And it's a little bit ridiculous. the dialogue in the earlier quests is a lot less secondhand embarrassment to read. Yeah. Yeah, no. This is the region where players were smacked in the face with, like, we know that you're all, like, an older audience now because you grew up with the game and you're still here. But no, you're gonna have magic talking horses that are bright pink and want you to collect tree nuts for them. Like, it's... If you can tell, I'm not a huge fan. Where am I going? Also, this area is just used so weirdly. Some parts are really hard to traverse, and then others are just flat and have nothing in it. My little... Yeah, literally. Yup. That's what this basically was. Yeah, it's because they want to draw in... Like, if you look at their ads and stuff, they use all, like, the, like, magic pink horses and so, like, they use that to market because it draws in, like, the younger kids who are gonna be like, Mom, I want star coins, you know? They don't want to draw in people that are, like, around our ages being like, no, I can save up for a few weeks, you know? And it's sad, but... Yeah. Yeah, it used to. I know now there's, like, specifically there's an ad of, like, in the Hollow Woods, it's, like, of a character following a magic horse and, like, adopting it or something. All of their current ads are like, oh my god, look how cool this horse is. You want this horse. This is such a good horse. Like, nothing about the quest line. How the fuck do I get up there, dude? It's a huge cliff. I'm gonna follow this person and hope they don't think I'm creepy, because I'm just lost. I'm lost and they know where they're going. Okay. Are they up there? They're up there. Yeah, okay. Thank you, random person that probably didn't realize I was there. You helped me get up onto this cliff. I remember I was like non-Star Rider for like a year before I got Star Rider. It was like a Christmas gift. I remember like there was like a random envelope in my like I guess pile of presents like after we had sorted who's. And I'm like, what is this? Like, and it was just a paper like of the receipt of my Star Rider, and I was like, I think I got like some merch too. I got like a beanie or something. It was cool. And you can imagine how hyperfixated I was after getting Star Rider if I continued playing without Star Rider for like a year. Because once you hit that level 5, there is nothing for you to do. Okay, how do I get down there? This terrain is so confusing. Can I go this way? I hope so. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, cool. I wish they would bring back April Fools. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. So, Ren, they used to do, April Fool's updates, like, so long ago. They had one where, like, the old Shires, like the one I'm writing, but not magic, they had an update for April Fools where you could buy one that was like, it was like giant. It was like the size of that tree right there. And like you could, people would just stand there and like try to buy it for like so long. They made it like infinity star coins or something so you couldn't actually buy it. But they had something like that. They also had car stable where all of our horses turned into cars and you could toggle it like off and on. I was there for that one. What else did they have? I don't think I was there for this one, but there was a one where they made your horses tiny. They said it was like for storage management or something. They made your horses tiny. Can't remember what else. But yeah, they used to do all these fun little things and I don't know why they stopped, but they haven't done it in like years. I'm nervous to do that quest because I heard from someone that it's bugged. Not doing that. All of these are... Okay, 3 of these daily quests I can do. We will do that. But yeah, it used to be so fun. The company was a lot more interactive with the community back then. If you wanted, Seren, we could like sit and watch Kitty Spiderweb makes like documentaries of that type of stuff. I think there was one where like they mention and show all the April Fools. I think it was the one I sent like a while ago actually of the like removed quests or something. But yeah, we could just... That channel is like very bingeable. Okay, that quest is done. And I can call for pickup. Yeah, it's... If you don't care about the visuals, it's a very good video to just put on in the background. Holy shit. Oh, Night Girls. That's a cool club. They're a hangout club. They're big. Man, my game got glitched. Ugh. I'll just deal with it for now. Whatever. But, if you're just listening to the video, it's, like, very good to just put on in the background. It's what I do when I farm light a lot of the times is I put on Kitty Spiderweb. More wool. Yep. Drifting. Yippee. And then I gotta go deliver this to someone. Holy shit, what was that? Is there a cat in the basement? Mom thinks my sister has whooping cough. Ugh. Coughs are not fun. Those were people on the roof. Cool. I see Night Star as being a little bit crazy today. I don't actually know. There used to be, in the old Silverglade, there used to be like a big, like palisade walls that would surround, the town. And you could go up to a trailer that was against the wall and like glitch through it and it would shoot you up in the air and you could land on the wall and then from there you could jump on the house roofs. But the wall is gone and the trailer is not near that house, so I don't know how they got up there. Fish behind the riding arena. I have to go to Moorland first for that. Okay. Yeah, no, Silverglade Village looks so different. So does Steve's farm. Steve's farm, it's red now. It used to be yellow with a green roof. And it just had a singular pen that was rectangular in front of it. They didn't have any like the... No, they did. They had a closed off pen where you could buy old Frisians to the left of the stable where like you can buy the mules and stuff now. But it used to be like so much tinier and it was like a closed off fence area. Trying to remember other things. Whew. That was like years ago. A lot of people would gather in that rectangular pen. It was just a lot smaller. I remember when they did the update, everything felt like the size of it was doubled. Which was honestly kind of impressive because it wasn't. There was just a lot of like open fields surrounding Steve's farm and they took advantage of that. But yeah, everything used to look like so different. Where am I going for this quest? Oh shit, all the way over there? Okay. I started making a Pinterest board for Star Stable that's just like... Some of it was like fan art and stuff that I found or just like cool photos from the game. But a lot of it is like, oh, this is nostalgic. I'm gonna save it. I keep hearing the cats doing something. Blah, 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 blah. Call for pickup. I'm going the wrong way. I also think the trailer used to be over here. Because I keep always going that direction to go to the trailer. No, sir. Riding arena. It is like pitch black out and it's not late at all. I don't like that. Fish time. This is gonna drive me somewhat crazy, but 150 shillings. And I do need to get my reputation with these people up. When does it want me to click? I click when it's all the way down and it says it get away. Okay, there we go. Okay. Lock in. Lock in, nice. Oh! Fuck! Almost. Yes! God, I hate fishing. Okay, back to Moreland. I wish you could zoom in on this map. I also want more locations unlocked. All of this is unused. And this is only like part of Jorvik. If they have maps of like the full thing of Jorvik, this is like a fourth of Jorvik. I do genuinely hope that like... I don't want them to full stop releasing horses. Like, I would love the occasional horse. Like, 1 horse per month. But I just want new locations. I don't even care. I want new quests. I don't care if they're main or side quests. I was really happy that they released the invite a friend thing for this week. And I didn't really like that. But then they did a side quest, and I liked the update because of the side quest. I wish they would do more things like that, you know? Okay, I think these are all... Yeah, okay. Those are all... I won't do those. So I'm done with the dailies and the chores. These are all my quests, by the way. These are all my available quests. Just 6, and they're all collection quests. But that's why I'm doing the fishing stuff. I think, though, I'm gonna do the Moorland races, see if that maxes out my horse. Because I think I want to max out this horse and then end stream, probably. But that's like a whole 1,000 XP away, so we'll see. Ugh. Loud door. I'll probably still play the game though. I do like that the invite a friend thing isn't like just a month-long thing though. I think they have it until like March. Because I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wait naturally for another sale. Then I'm gonna start that stream account. And I'm just gonna use that to get the free horse on my main account. I was also thinking, Seren, if you want that free horse, you could probably use that account that you accidentally made. Because if it's not level 12, or I think if it's not level 5, if it's above level 5, I think that you can't use that account. But if it's level 5 or under, you can link it up and then get to level 12. They give you one of the rewards is like a few days of Star Rider, and then they still have those permanent codes. So I think most people have like 2 weeks of free Star Rider to get to level 12. And then you get a free horse on your main account. And I know Star Stable intended it to be like, hey, get more players on here, but everyone is just making alt accounts. Which you can't really blame them. Yeah, you get a week of free Star Rider, and then there's permanent codes to give you more free Star Rider. And then one of the redeems, because it's like the Trailblazer. Each time you level up, you get a new reward. One of the levels, I believe probably level 5, they give you a few more free days of Star Rider as one of the rewards. So people have like a whole like 2 or 3 weeks of free Star Rider on their alt. Yeah. Yeah. And then like your alt account, like I think once you hit level 12, your alt account gets like a full free outfit, or at least horse tack. No, yeah, if you link up your friend codes, like if you do the invite to friend and you use that account that I think it didn't let you customize the name or something. Yeah. If you use that, you can probably get the free horse. You just have to get to level 12 before your free Star Rider runs out. I might max this horse using just moorland races. That would be very nice. Not having to go other places. You deleted the first account? Yeah. Yeah, you can just remake it. I was just gonna make an alt account, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna... Because it's here until, like, late March, the invite to friend thing. So I think that I'm just gonna wait until my stream account starts. They're talking very loud. It's hard to think because other people in the house are speaking and I'm hearing their words and my brain's telling me to say the words they're saying, but it's like when you're trying to write down something and someone says a random word and you write down that random word. Dude, I think I'm gonna be short of horse XP. Like, I think I'm gonna miss the max at 6 XP. That sucks. If I do miss it, I could just go to the circus and do that like 30-second race. Or actually, I have a better thing. I can just care for my horse. Holy shit, the animals are very hyper. Oh no, I'm fine. I'll be fine. I won't have to do anything. I will max this horse. Was that a star? I think I saw a star over there. I want that. I actually muted for the sneeze this time. Let's go. This race feels so long. You bought so many Lego minifigs yesterday? Minifigs of what? Also, you can never have too many of those. Oh, the dog's gonna lose his mind. Because the animals are having zoomies. Yes. The horse is maxed. Yippee. And now I can put him away and never use him again. Because that's what you do with maxed horses. Alright. Oh, my inventory might be a bit full. We'll see. Oh, we are fine. We're so fine. I need to figure out what horse I'm using next. What level are you? 1. Do I have any horses that are like level 1. Okay, all of the horses that I have now are level 1, so I'll figure out what to train next. What do you look like when you're not magic? Oh. Eh. Interesting. Okay. I think I'm gonna end stream there, because I don't have anything else to do. I finished my dailies. Alright, sorry, I had to check something. Actually, is there anyone live right now? Following